I think I fell asleep after like 35 minutes ish, and then I went into this really like zen, peaceful nap, sleep, whatever, and I awoke and I'm like, holy, I am so peaceful and zen right now, and I really don't want to do my upper body workout. It's basically the second thought, or maybe the first even. Super zendo right now. I just completed my first meditation from Kevin Rose's Oak meditation, and move the computer. My eyes are like glistening because of it. Yeah, man, meditation is so nice. It's just a matter of always taking the time to do a quote unquote proper meditation. I think I'm about to hit at some point soon. I don't remember exactly when, but I started about a year ago, making sure I meditated as soon as I close my eyes at night. I make it a practice to meditate of some sort, and the goal, at least, is just to try. I mean, like, the reality is the mind gets very carried away, and it's just a matter of trying for me or like at least going through the motion and trying to meditate. That's more of the quote unquote goal in my mind when I'm meditating at night, because it's hard. There's like this balance between when you're meditating, the goal is not to, like, it's basically around allowing and observing instead of trying to like force and achieve and set goals and all that jazz. So it's like, it can be tough at times because I've got that type of personality where I'm like trying to set goals and achieve and stuff like that. So it can be a little weird sometimes, but I had to just take myself back and remind myself to allow and observe and not judge and just be present to whatever is. And yeah, but the reason I'm bringing up this night thing is, like, recently I don't think I've done a good enough job of properly going through a full like 10, like I was using Headspace for the longest time, and I stopped because I play other, like, I basically play like this stream sound while I sleep, and in order to, because that means I had to stop Headspace and then put on the stream right after, and I like to have it all one thing, so I don't need to use my phone after I retire for the night, go to bed, whatever you want to call it. After I close my eyes, I don't want to reopen them if need be. So that's ended up recently with me only going through part of it and my mind racing a lot, and yeah. So it was interesting to just fully felt like it was a very, very good meditation. And I'm trying really hard not to like become attached to that like goodness of it, because I'll start to like judge if it's not good, and then that's just defeats the entire purpose of the entire meditation. Though that is a good practice in terms of like being aware of that if that is happening. Man, there's like this grid on my video right now, and I'm so obsessed with keeping my like eyebrows and lips like with inside of it. I'm so weird, but I also enjoy the bed head right now, because I also fell asleep after my meditation. It was so nice. It was like just overall like having the bell. It was a bell every once in a while reminding you to come back and observe the thoughts if your mind has wandered. And then in addition to that, there was obviously the voice, because I was using the guided version of Oak. I'm not even sure if I said this is Kevin Rose's Oak meditation app. It's called just Oak in the App Store. So, yeah, I recommend it. That is the key part to this. But where I was going with that is the noise in the background. It was like this. I don't even know what the hell it was called. It was just cool. Felt it was like almost like like that type of like with it almost like if you imagine a meditation sound. That I basically chose that one because I'm so used to listening to water, and that was basically every other option. So just decided to switch it up because I want to anchor some noises to meditation, just like I've anchored that stream sound to sleep. So yeah, I really enjoy this, and then like it was great to go more than 10 minutes because I've traditionally used Headspace, and it just feels so short. And yeah, it was great to go through and like it was a 20-minute session I chose, and then I didn't realize it was actually done after 20 minutes because I like lost sense of time completely, which is a very good thing. It means I'm completely present, and it felt like way quicker than that. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna continue. And because the background noise continued, so I assumed like maybe there's something else. So I just kept, and then I think I fell asleep after like 35 minutes ish, and then I went into this really like zen, peaceful nap, sleep, whatever. And I awoke, and I'm like, holy, I am so peaceful and zen right now, and I really don't want to do my upper body workout. It's basically the second thought, or maybe the first even. Because when I'm doing upper body, I usually like to channel. This sounds kind of weird, but I like to channel like any anger and negative emotions during those times. It usually comes from like motivation rather than feeling good places. So to be so pieced out is just like, I'm gonna do some yoga instead. So I'm about to go do that right now. But I thought I would just record this and talk about some meditation stuff. And yeah, I'm not perfect at meditation. That's not the goal. The goal is just to be aware, be present, and not think of it like a goal, even though I do. It's something I have to work on, definitely, in that aspect. Because it's a state, not a goal. Because you can tap into that just like that. All right. That's enough for now. I really have to come up with an outro. My phone. That's better than what I currently have. Okay, anyways, have a phenomenal day, and I will catch you in the next episode, video, audio, etc.